Javon, what's going on?
Hey, I'm doing good. I'm just happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here too. I think I speak for all the Euphoria fans who were watching the finale yesterday to say that we're not well. We are shook and we're so sad about what happened to Ash.
Please! Ash, come on! Please! No, shoot him in some fucking kid!
When did you first learn about Ashtray's fate in the finale? And also, given that there were so many changes this season, was he always supposed to die?
So pretty crazy, right? So before it was Angus, so Fez, that was supposed to die. And about like a day before we ended up filming, I figured out that I was supposed to die. And it was just like crazy because then we had to rewrite the whole script of like that whole ending part. It was insane that ended up being the ending of it all. And it's not confirmed that Ashtray is dead. It looks like he got shot, right?
Okay.
But I mean, he's one bad kid, so he might still be alive out there. You never know.
You know what? You're right. We didn't get a definitive, clear answer yet. I love that tease. Hey, listen.
That's what I'm saying. You never saw him in like that pool of blood, like on the ground. You never saw any of that. So
you know what?
You never know.
I was watching through my hand, so I can't even say for sure, dude. Because when it was happening, I had to look away. I did. But listen, the finale did bring the premiere full circle. So how did that flashback episode kind of inform not only your character throughout the season, but like why he killed Custer in that last episode?
Man, I think just like Ashtray was just kind of just going, he really snapped that last episode. That was like his like breaking point, and you kind of like see like that he's still a kid because a lot of people treat him like an adult because of the actions he does, but you really see that he's a kid and he's vulnerable at the end of the day. Like he doesn't show that often, but when he does, like it's noticeable that he's a kid.
But also proves that he is a true ride or die, because when things got crazy,
No
he
doubt.
stepped up, right?
Right? No doubt. He's definitely a ride or die for Angus. That's his main thing is Angus, because that's all he got in life. So he's all about protecting him. Speaking
of Angus, what was it like working with him this past season? Tell us a little bit about your guys' bond off camera.
Man, working with him last season, we had a ton of fun.
Yeah.
He's a super chill guy, super laid back. So like on set with him, it's a lot of fun. And we had a really good chemistry. So, when we were both playing our roles, it was easier to build that Ashtray and Fez chemistry because we were doing that so well off camera.
I love it. I got to get your reaction to something that the fans were quite smitten about, and that's Fez and Lexi. What did you think of that relationship?
I thought it was a really cute relationship,
Yeah,
and
right?
I hope they definitely go far in season 3. I thought it was a really good bond, and it was good for him, and it added, that extra layer to his character that was just really cool.
I really need to know what he wrote Lexi in that card that fell out of his pocket during the raid, man.
No, I wish I could have figured that out.
I know, right?
I didn't even open. I was thinking about that when I was watching it, though.
Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, Ashtray also took down Nate's dad, Cal, earlier this season.
What you doing?
What was it like filming that scene with Eric all tied up in their apartment?
So filming with Eric, man, I felt really bad because the gun, it's like, of course it's rubber, the bottom of it that I was hitting him with, but it was still pretty, like it was pretty hard. So when I was hitting him in the head, like we had to do it like for hours and hours and hours on end. So he like started to get really hurt, and he would always joke about how he, got concussed by that. And I don't know if he did or not, but
did you really go for it?
Crazy. Yeah, no, I really went for it. He's extremely talented. He's an amazing actor, so he was able to like add that extra little flavor.
I love it. So what was your last day on the set like? Do you remember what your final scene was for this season?
The final scene was me getting really, really dirty in the bathtub because like the bullets were all over the place, and they had to like put like all this dust on me, and it took forever to get out. Like I had to fly home that night. And like I had to like shower, and it took so long to get it out because it was like all stuck to me. But
oh wow,
the last scene was like, it was sad because like I knew that was probably gonna be the last time I'm gonna be on Euphoria. So it was, it was a bit crazy knowing like this is where I started too.
You know, they really put you through it, but y'all put us through it too as fans. I mean, we have been on a roller coaster of emotions watching season 2. What has it been like for you to kind of see the reactions? I mean, I feel like y'all have become memes every week that a new episode dropped.
Yeah, no, there's definitely been a lot of memes about pretty much the whole cast.
Right.
But with like me specifically, the memes are like hilarious. I love all my fans, and I just think y'all do like amazing. Even with like the edits they make, like it's even making me sad. And I know that it's all fake. You know, the support has just been incredible, and I just really support all. Like I'm just really happy with all of it.
So you've seen all those RIP Ashtray memes that are floating around the internet today?
No, but they'll do it, and then they'll put like the pigeons like flying across the screen,
and Beyonce in the background.
Like the whole thing, right? Yeah, and then like the halo, so like they got the whole thing going. And I'm like, wow.
Okay, so you're back in school for the first time since 2nd grade. Are you getting recognized from the show?
I am. You know, and I just I'm cool with it though. Like it's a bit interesting being back in school for the first time since 2nd grade though. It's a big change, and you know, math is a struggle because it's just. It's hard because the teachers don't just work on you with one-on-one. You have to move with the class's pace. So it's a bit hard, but most people are super respectful about it.
I hate to break it to you. You won't need that math later, I promise. You just gotta power through. I know.
When am I gonna use geometry? You know, I'm not gonna use any of this stuff.
So funny. Hey, listen, I gotta ask you, do you think any high school is like Euphoria? You're literally the only cast member that we can ask.
Man, I don't think it's anything like Euphoria. No, I mean some parts of it, I guess, like the the emotional part of it all, but it's definitely like an exaggerated version. Sure. It's like overall, it's like there's no like crazy drugs all over the place.
I'm happy to hear that. I want to ask you about some other projects real quick. You shot Umbrella Academy. I know there's not much you can say about your character, but can you give us a little something? Are you in scenes with Elliot Page in the Academy? Give us something.
A lot of people are thinking like I'm gonna be joining like the Academy, and it's really cool like seeing like all the theories that they're making on it. But Jack Blackman and Jeff King did an amazing job on just writing my character, and I cannot wait for you guys to see like how he came to life because it's really, really cool.
Damn, you know what's really cool is I have to imagine that a few celebs have DM'd you. Who were you most surprised by? I actually saw Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz up in your Instagram comments, and I even see her above your head right now.
Oh yeah, right. No, Alicia Keys, she's basically like my aunt. You know, we call her on TV. She's just like she's just like my aunt. So we're super close. And same with Swizz, we're all really close.
Have any celebs DM'd you about their love for the show?
A few. Hastily was one of them. So there's been a few celebs like that. But
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool seeing people DM and like talking about how they love my character and stuff like that.
So sweet. All right, Javon, clear this up for us because there's a lot of fan theories out there, but one of them is that Tom Holland made a secret cameo in Euphoria this season. True or false? Do you know?
I do not know. I wish I could answer that for you guys, but I honestly have no clue if he did or not. Because people were saying it was like he was in the scene at the very end, right?
Lexi's play. Yeah.
Right, at Lexi's play, right. No, I got no clue. I wish I could tell y'all.
Okay, I love it. Real quick, what's next for you? I hear you're training for the 2024 Olympics. Is that true?
That's the goal. You know, I would love to go pro, but what's next for me is Eastern qualifiers for boxing, right? And then going to nationals. So the Eastern qualifiers is like a step for nationals, and then Samaritan and Umbrella Academy dropping. Those are my two next things, and other stuff I can't really talk about now.
Sure. Yeah. I know there's gonna be stuff lining up for you, so congratulations, enjoy the ride. We loved seeing you on Euphoria, but I can't wait to see what you do next, brother.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.